Hello, folks. How's everybody tonight? Sorry, we was blabbing. I lost track of time. Oh, and hello, Lady Liberty. How are you? And first of all, we have Sherlock Holmes on today and Advocate for Liberty joining us. And hi, Rick G. And we're going to play, and me, myself, Zuby. We're going to play with ice cream. Well, we're not, well, we could play with ice cream, but we're going to talk about ice cream combos today and what everybody's favorite is. And how's your week been, Mr. Sherlock?
Usual, same old, to be honest.
Yeah,
I did do a good thing this week. I had to rearrange a little bit, so I've managed to get all my flavors out right next to my desk.
no,
so I
it
can
was
actually
not
do
a
live
good
mixing
thing.
now.
No, it was not a good thing. You can torment me more now. So, and how was your week, Advocate?
It was a good week. Yeah, got a lot done. A lot of shows this week. Pretty busy week.
My week wasn't so bad. I got a win at work where now my buddy has to do the D-tagging. So that's a bonus for me. But I've soon to discover that the pigs I have now they're not the same as my old pigs. But anyway, and other than that, I've been working on my house and I just finished doing a backsplash in my kitchen. So done. Maybe. Well, almost done. Almost done. Close.
Yeah, you're never done.
I know I'm never done because after that, I got a couple more projects I have to do. It's endless. I just keep myself busy. But anyway, hi, Fiddy. Glad you can join us. And hello. I'm doing good, Lady Liberty. I'm surviving. I'm still in one piece. Still got all my fingers and toes. So far so good anyway. But anyway, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hi Arnie S. Hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell and give this video a thumbs up and we're all good and we'll carry on here. Okay. So Tim,
Yes.
how much have you played with ice cream?
A fair bit.
A fair bit. So what would be your favorite combination of ice cream so far?
Combinations, I've been playing with a lot. I kind of, with this realm, I've been playing a little bit like Liam does, with the constant, like every time
Changing.
trying something new. Yeah, trying something new to find what works for me, because a couple of them I've tried, I get that weird taste, the sensitivity to certain flavors. So really, the one I can say that I'm solid on is I don't get a bad taste in the Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream is the one I have in everything, because that one does not give me that weird taste. The liquid bar one that everybody loves, I don't like it.
Well, we're all different and we all don't like the same thing, but Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream is probably, I would have to say, Tam, probably I would say the cream of the crop. It's actually the creamiest, and I really like that one a lot. I found a new combo, but so sheer luck. What would be your favorite? I know you like to mix it up in different combinations for different recipes, but what would you say is your favorite combo?
It used to be liquid barn and vape train French vanilla ice cream.
Right.
But lately I swapped to after a certain squirrel got me to pick up Flavor West. I've been using Flavor West a lot more,
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm finding the Flavor West ice cream is my favorite ice cream now. And that also works really well with a vape train French vanilla ice cream as well.
Ooh, that would be like uber creamy. Yeah, yeah. That would be really good. My original I've never strayed away too far from Flavor West, but I did get hooked on the combo of Liquor Barn vanilla ice cream and the Cap vanilla bean ice cream. But I used the Liquor Barn at a higher percent, and then just through I would use Liquor Barn at 4, and then the Cap at about 2, and that depending upon where I wanted to sit,
Yeah,
or if it was a straight up ice cream. Yeah.
I used to do the same thing with the liquid barn and CFA, because I always found the liquid barn was very flat in the middle.
Yeah,
Needed something to fill that out.
Yeah, and then I switched. Then I got I went back to Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream for a while. But then when I got the new Wonder flavors and the French vanilla thick and the vanilla gelato, I was done. I thought, oh man, that was so good. But I'm actually going to play the next time I do an ice cream. I'm going to try playing with the Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream and then add the gelato in, or the thick. I'm not really sure. I'm going to try a combo of both and see. Hi, Graham. Well, does one of you guys want to go through chat and say hi to everybody? Because I've lost track now. I've said hi as many as I can, but
I can go through. So in chat tonight we have Lady Liberty, hello, Rick G, Fiddy, Arnie S, David Marshall, Tam Vapes, Net Reality, and Laurie.
we got a star-studded cast or a star-studded audience going here today.
Yeah, there's a little talent in the audience with DIY.
There's a little talent in there. Okay, so to the chat, do you want to post your? Oh, he's got my flavor washing. Try flavor washing Cornish cream SSA. I don't have that one, Graham, and I'm not buying it. Okay. But okay, so a question to the chat. What is your favorite combo to use in an ice cream? So we'll wait for that. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna try 2 different rests. I'm gonna try them solo, well, together, just on their own. The Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream, and I'll try one with the gelato, and I'll try one with the French vanilla thick. But I do think that Flavor West on its own is pretty good, really, on its own. I think you do have to use that a little higher percent, but
yeah, I'm normally up around 4%, but then I was doing that with liquid barn as well.
Well, I stick most ice creams. I don't think I've ever gone really more over 4. I think maybe once I pushed 5, but it was getting buried with a lot of shit.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
Yeah. No, Fiddy, I know we all like Liam and Tim mix up their combinations, but if you only had one go-to, 4% LB, 1% FLB cream. Oh, that would be yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been playing around with the different creams to figure out which one I like the best. There's a few of them that actually work really well. And I typically will try and find, if I have the concentrate, I'll use an ice cream concentrate that's already got the flavor I want in it, and then build from there on both ends with the Flavor West and the other.
Makes for a simpler recipe.
Arnie S says LB and SSA. I like playing with a bunch. Yeah, well, that Tam, Tam. I knew Tam was gonna say this is Liquor Barn vanilla ice cream with at 3.5 with 0.5 French vanilla Hankston. Yeah, that's a nice combo. That's
I don't see vanilla. It says French Van Hanks.
don't give Tam a hard time because she'll get you.
I know she will. Tam is actually, yeah. It's
Yeah,
really
no.
good to have Tam back and mixing on a regular basis again, too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tam.
Yeah, well, that's what we're all finding, Tam, is that each one of us will change up our ice cream combo. I don't use the same one all the time. I'm depending on how heavy I want the ice cream or whatever. I'll resort to my liquor barn and my cap if I really want something heavy duty. I'll go to those. But I also like the Flavor West, so I'm kind of fickle that way too. So used to be Liquor Barn, but I'm moving more to French vanilla. Think like to add VT buttercream frosting. Ooh,
Yeah, that would be really good to give you like those little granules that
Yep.
you get.
I was contemplating that myself, but I was just like, would it have to be a certain with the VT
I'm
buttercream
on
frosting? Is it going to have to be
master
like a
after that.
certain
Oh.
type of ice cream? I mean, I don't know. Seems like it'd be a good
Yeah.
one for any rich caramels or anything like that. It might
Well,
work
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The buttercream frosting. Now I've added not buttercream frosting, but I've added buttercream from Cap to an ice
Mhm.
cream just to get that kind of like little buttery cream note. But
Yeah,
never really thought of that. The vanilla, the buttercream frosting would be really good. The French vanilla thick with vanilla swirl is good. Oh yeah, I think French
Yep.
vanilla thick with Flavor West. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Flavor West would be really good with the French vanilla thick. That's why I want to try it because I'm thinking the gelato, but I'm thinking that the French vanilla thick will make a really nice VT toffee ice cream is heaven. I don't know if I
Yes.
got that one yet. I
It's
think you
a fantastic flavor. It's really good.
I
Hmm.
think it was on my list. I don't know if I actually got it. I got the French vanilla ice cream. I know that. But I don't know if I actually bought the, I think I was looking at it, but no, I don't think, no, I don't have it. I better put that on my list. The VTA, what was it? Toffee ice cream.
Yeah.
VTA toffee ice cream.
And the vanilla swirl, actually, I've used that with the Flavor West, and it actually, that's not a bad combo either for a base.
Yeah.
It gives you
Well-
like that. That gives you a little extra if you need a good vanilla added. You
Yeah.
get the dual vanilla there. It actually really pops vanilla out.
Well, I'm still trying to work on here and there periodically. I'm not going all out on it, but that I don't know if anybody's had Mickey D's vanilla milkshake. It's something about that taste that it's kind of hard to create.
Give Papa Chigley's vanilla milkshake a try.
Oh, really? Okay.
It is really, really good.
Oh, yeah, a few ice creamers of me. Yeah. And I did try, some people, well, one guy did when we were talking about ice cream, say that you can't add like a cold to an ice cream. But I think you could.
It flattens it.
What?
It flattens it.
Oh, does it?
Flattens it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I mean you could try really, really light because that is just individual tastes. So it could very well work well for you.
Yeah. Well, that's when I ran into the Polar Blast had just come out. And oh, such a horrific moment. I had 2 bottles of ice cream that I had made, 2 different recipes, of course. And I got the Polar Blast in. And I thought, okay, like I had 230 mils made up. So I added like 2 drops to each one. Shook it up, left it for, a little while, and then went back to vape it. I took 1 hit off that. Down the drain it went. Oh, it was so disgusting. I did, and I had already done the same to the other one. I tried it, both bottles. That was the end of me for Polar Blast. I don't like that. That was pure chemical. So no more. The only one I can stand now is the WS-23.
That's the one I wound up getting because of.
Oh,
I
does
can't
it?
do any.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I can't
Huh?
do any of them. It just makes my chest feel tight.
Well, I will add it if I will add it if it's somebody else's recipe and I'm trying it, because you want to try it as it is.
Yeah.
But I don't generally add coolants to my recipes. If I had to and I decided that it really needed it, then my only would be the WS-23. I still want to try the combo of the WS-23 and the WS-5 because apparently it gives you the whole cold, the throat and the mouth kind of cold. So not that I want to go there, but it's just something that, you know, you got to try. But anyway, so we've got quite a combo of ice creams out there.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to do you want to show your latest ice cream or a couple of your ice creams, Tim?
Sure, I will show the one for tonight.
Yeah, you can show the one that you're gonna bug me with later.
All right, yes, I will do that. Bug you with later. So
yes, I know.
Twisted cherry ice cream sandwich. Amaretto from VSO at 2%, cherry from VSO at 1%, graham cracker from VSO at 1%, and vanilla bean ice cream flavor West at 3%. So I kept the ice cream simple so that I could taste the other stuff in it.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why that doesn't have a bumper for the vanilla, because I didn't want the vanilla to take away from the amaretto. Because the amaretto, although is good, it's not like potent in your face. I have a feeling.
Now, which amaretto you use? VSO amaretto.
VSO. Yeah, you said that the Wonder Flavors one's really strong, right? You don't need much.
Well, I think I've used that one at the very highest. I think about 2%, but it is a strong flavor. It will stomp on shit. Like,
but knowing I was going to use it with the cherry, I want to balance the two, so I couldn't go high with the amaretto either, because then it would just be cherry in your face, and we don't know how that turns out in a vape. So no. Well,
I don't know. I managed to conquer that bugger. I managed to conquer the cherry. So and Ellen's vanilla milkshake on the yellow is a nice simple one. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ice cream recipes on ELR and BC. Well, I don't know about BC if there's a lot of ice creams now on there yet, but
yeah, there'll be a couple on there because I know I put some on.
Well, I know you've put some on there.
There's bound to be more than just mine on there.
Oh God, yeah. So do you want to show one, Sherlock? What?
Yeah.
Sure. And then I'll show one of mine.
I'll show the one that I've just made up now, even though it's not great on a shake.
Oh.
So, a bit like Tim, I thought I'd try the combo of amaretto and cherry in an ice cream. But I'd add a little bit of apricot in there too, just to make it a little bit interesting.
Well, the thing with apricot is, I'm going to interrupt you just for a second here. Amaretto is made from apricot seeds.
Yeah.
So you kind of did a dual thing there. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's another reason why I put the apricot in there, was just to boost up the apricot notes that are already in the amaretto. The only problem I'm getting with the cherry, I'm finding it quite heavy chemically.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Last night I did a recipe with it in at 0.5%, and that was fine off a shake. So I don't know whether I pushed the cherry up a little bit too high, or whether it's a combination of the flavors, or whether it just needs a little bit of a steep just to lose some of those notes. So I'll go back to that in a couple of days.
Yeah, that's that couple days probably will do it.
Yeah, I'll go back to it in a couple of days and see if that cherry has calmed down a little bit.
I don't have that cherry, but I do have the VCA cherry. Is it Capote? That one too?
No, that's just normal cherry. That one. It's not a bad cherry. I did want to use the cherry combo that you used, which is the
Oh,
FA black
yes.
cherry and the black currant.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
couldn't find my black cherry. I don't even know if I got it.
No, I think that was one thing that you said a while ago that you didn't have it. So I do have the cherry liqueur. That's really good from Vape Train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the cherry liqueur is good. In aware cherry liqueur is excellent as well.
Oh, in aware cherries. Don't use the cherry.
Yeah, they've actually got cherries, and cherry liqueur.
Yeah, yeah.
The cherry
The
liqueur
cherries.
the cherries is really good. The cherry liqueur is good.
Yeah.
Cherry is terrible.
Yeah, I know. Don't go near that cherry. It's raunchy as.
So the next one is Laid in Hawaii.
Oh yes, this one, yes.
So it's Hawaiian punch. It's Hawaiian punch topping for the ice cream.
Cool.
When I was looking up Hawaiian punch, turns out it was actually invented as an ice cream topping originally.
Yep.
And then they turned it into the drink. They used the syrup to make the drink. So I thought I'd try it as an ice cream topping, and it worked really, really well. And then to that Hawaiian punch, then I added wild berry gummy candy for a little bit of mouthfeel and extra thickness, syrup it up a little bit, and the cotton candy jelly bean just for sweetening. It works really, really well. And as you can see, I got the Flavor West Vanilla Bean ice cream, and in that is the Wonder Flavors French Vanilla Thick combo.
Yeah, I got to try that combo because it's just like screaming at me. Yeah.
And then next one is Unicorn Poop.
Oh God! Oh no! Is this really okay? What does unicorn poop taste like? Please tell me.
My little boy had an ice cream with marshmallow pieces and cotton candy in it.
Oh, okay.
And it was really nice. But because of all the bright, vibrant colors in there, I used to wind him up and tell him that it was unicorn poop. So I'd ask him if he wanted a scoop of it. You know, do you want a scoop of unicorn poop?
Okay.
But yeah, so this is Vape Train Fairy Floss with a little bit of EM added and forest fruits for mixed berry with French vanilla ice cream from Vape Train and liquid balm vanilla ice cream combo. And then marshmallow candy for a little bit more mouthfeel.
That fairy floss is just, that stuff is so good.
Yeah,
I could almost
really nice.
drink it. I could almost drink it.
Next one is Mashed, which is my take on Hokey Pokey ice cream.
Oh yes.
So it's Vape Train English toffee combined with Vape Train honeycomb and vanilla cream, and then the vanilla bean ice cream with French vanilla ice cream make up the ice cream combo in that.
Oh, that looks tasty. I did make that one, I think.
I possibly could have made it easier by using the Vape Train English toffee ice cream, but sometimes I like to do things a little bit more complicated.
Twisted?
Twisted, yeah.
Yes, twisted. That would be the word. Twisted.
This one is really tasty, though. Really nice.
Yes, I did make that, actually. Yes, I did make that.
And a strawberry lime ice cream.
Ooh.
So we got the French vanilla ice cream combined with liquid balm vanilla ice cream and Bavarian cream just to cream her up that little bit more. Then Vape Train glazed strawberries and Persian lime actually give you your strawberry and lime combo. And then a little bit of sweetener in there because of the lime in there. It just needed that little bit of sweetness boost just to try and balance it out a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's also really tasty ice cream.
Yes, I haven't. That one I haven't made. I'm just going to answer. The fairy floss, to me, if you smell it, to me it has, and it does have, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, it does have a little bit of a raspberry note to it. I find I kind of get raspberry. I think that's why I'm gravitated to it so much that I like raspberry, if you don't know. Hi, Mando. Yes, it's
Never
all
would've guessed.
lies. It's all
Never would have
lies.
guessed.
And not that Mando would know anything about ice creams.
Hey, he's made some good ice creams. There's
Does
definitely
he?
other things in it as well. But
Yes,
yeah.
of course, we know booze. You can't have an ice cream
What?
without booze. But
Hey,
yeah, so
I've got boozy ice cream in the fridge. If you didn't see Lady Liberty's comment earlier, she wants me to make that Tres Leche rum ice cream in a vape. So pair it with
oh,
that.
that
That's
would be friggin' tasty. That would be
that's what.
really good. You better get on that one. Okay,
Well,
I'll show.
we still have a few pints to compare it to. So
Oh, okay.
Graham, Bavarian cream from Jungle Flavors is a true Bavarian cream. It's the only Bavarian cream I've tried in the concentrates we've got that actually tastes the way it should. Made with gelatin instead of something else to stiffen it up, and it just tastes like a Bavarian cream. Really good.
Yeah, that one. Well, I've always kind of gravitated to TFA, but I do have the Jungle Flavors. I haven't played with it much other than somebody scrolled me into, oh, you better get that one.
Larry, how about a bourbon honeycomb ice cream?
Ooh, there you go. Okay, I'll show one of mine here. And don't say my picture's gross because it's tasty shit. That's all I can say. Okay. So this is my Tigger's tail, and it was a nice simple recipe. Whoa. So I use the French vanilla thick and by Wonder Flavors and the orange cream. This is when I first got these new flavors and I just had to go for it again. I do have an old Tigger's tail, but it's way more complicated. And then for the licorice, I use the salmiak from Wonder Flavors and the vanilla gelato. So I used in this combo the French vanilla thick and the vanilla gelato. It's actually really good. If you've ever had a tiger's tail, this is pretty well spot on. It's pretty good. Weird combo, but it's tasty.
I tried having tiger's tail before and got kicked out the zoo. Apparently
You're
they
not
don't like
supposed
it.
to eat the
Yeah, they don't like it when you bite their tails. Who knew?
and you're still walking around after biting their tails. That is what the tiger's tail ice cream is, a combination of orange and black licorice, and it is just yummy. Actually, an all I don't know if anybody's ever seen this, but I used to have one when I was younger. My uncle would take us up to this ice cream place, and I used to get black licorice ice cream. My face would be black by the time I was done, but oh man, was that shit was good. I might even go at that again and try making it one. I think I tried once before, but that was like years and years and years ago. So we didn't have all these newer flavors. So I use Real Flavors Bavarian cream a good bit. It was one of my, yeah, that's a good one too. The Real Flavors that don't exist, of course.
I was talking about the building thing, Zippy. I got one more here that I'll share because this is what I was talking about with the building off a different one. It's
Okay.
a fairly simple one too.
Yeah.
Chocolate frozen creamy balls. That's a joke for the show it was on. But butterscotch ripple from Flavor West at 1.5, then VSO chocolate at 1%, VSO cocoa at 0.5%, and pralines from Flavora at 0.4 with the vanilla bean ice cream added. And that is a really good one for like if you like a nice warm vape, it's where it really shines.
Yeah, that one looks good. That one looks tasty.
I got 60 mil made up of that right now.
I love that butterscotch ripple.
Oh, but Flavor West knocked it out of the park with their butterscotches. They're just butterscotch and their butterscotch ripple. I don't really know if I would say anybody has ever kicked its ass with the butterscotch. I may be wrong, but
And then you throw that vanilla bean and just smooths it out and makes it so creamy. So it's like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, butterscotch ripple to begin with is creamy. Then you throw some ice cream, and you're really gonna cream the shit out of it.
Yeah,
so.
it seems a little bit heavier on the
Hence the
butterscotch than the
creamy.
cream, though.
Hence
Chocolate
the
creamy
cream, yeah.
balls.
Yeah,
Hence
that's
the
quite a
creamy
name.
balls.
Creamy balls, chocolate creamy balls. That's nice.
We got blame Larry for that one, but okay.
So does anybody, I don't know if, pizza rolls. No, I'm not making pizza rolls. So I guess what I'll do is I'll show my recipe for,
Spanish
Yes.
rice. Yes.
I'm gonna, uh-oh, I gotta wipe out that, because.
You just got to
I still have-
sacrifice an addy to it and you just try it. Yep.
Okay, now Tam is gonna bark at me. I know this right now, but I haven't done it yet, so don't scream at me. I have one ready to go, but it hasn't been added. So
Nice, Tam. Jumping on the
okay,
saga.
so this is my one for today, which actually turned out like yummy. So whoa. So this is Grand Slam Sammy. And I used the biscuit by Inawera. This is for the cookie part. And pitter chow. And I made a coffee caramel ice cream. So I used the coffee liqueur from Vape Train. And my ice cream combo was the French vanilla thick with the gelato. And my uber favorite flavor, Lucky Shot. So that's what I did for our show on Mixers Helping Mixers tonight. But yes, I do have to add a picture. So, but it turned out really, really good. So, and I will share that when, well, it'll be public later today. So
Yep.
I will stop sharing. But yes, I was kind of hooked on that combo for now. So
What you
I'll have
didn't
to
make?
go
You
back
didn't
to-
make a sandwich to go with it. I made a sandwich and an ice cream sandwich.
Well, it is. No, I did not make a sandwich. I'm not doing savories. Thank you, Tam.
Oh,
Yes,
my
I
my
did.
sandwich is not savory.
Well, no, I'm not making. Yeah, that one turned out like, well, first of all, I did the lick test and couldn't stop licking it. And
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of Tam, you should
I
ask
do
Larry
have-
if he's ever whipped up that and ran that Addy yet. That Steam Crave. There we go. We'll get something started in
You're
chat
gonna
now.
get him in shit now. He still hasn't set that tank up. Nah, Tam, get him. No, you didn't. Don't be lying. No, you didn't. Tam, I have a picture. I just, as soon as we're off, I'll get it on the site. I have the picture. I just haven't I haven't funkified it yet. So
Ironically, this one here is a orange cream, but I need to tweak a little better. But this is an original orange cream from my thing that I made a while back that let steep for a while. To try and make orange creamsicle. The only thing is, it's still got that weird note. The cream's good. The orange is where I'm. just-
orange,
oh.
orange.
What?
Yeah.
Wonder flavors orange cream.
Yep. But orange is even I actually really love orange. I'm not a citrus fan, but I really love orange. To be honest, it's a bitch to play with. I think if you go, actually, here's a help for you. If you go onto VC, there's a thread in there in the forum part that has a big discussion on orange cream.
And I do have one that flavors orange cream. I think
Yeah.
I used the TPA version instead.
Yeah.
In this
Oh no, orange.
They,
the orange.
Didn't they
Go ahead.
reformulate it? TFA orange cream. Isn't it now orange cream bar?
It was orange cream when I
Unless
bought
it's
it.
new out, I don't know about it because I haven't
So you
heard
managed to
that
get
one.
the old. You managed to get the older flavor.
And
it's good.
I'm not loving it. The orange is just kind of medicinal almost.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
it can be a little bit harsh as well.
I have Capella orange creamsicle, but it's a little bit. It can do the same thing. It's got like it's a good flavor, but it's got that note, that little harshness to it, and it's oranges. But you should check out.
Well, I was
where
going to do
orange-
Liam. My other thought was I was going to try the exact same recipe, but flip it to the Wonder Flavors one for the next trial and see if that would be better. And it's ironic that Liam mentioned that one, so it's like,
Well,
okay, I
I
got
will-
that one. I'm happy.
The only thing I find about the orange cream, first of all, hang on, I'm going to answer. Orange and chocolate go divinely together. I made a recipe, and don't ask me to look for it because I've got way too many recipes to dig for it. I did make one of those Terry's chocolates, that you smash and
Yeah,
you
the
take the
chocolate
slices
orange.
out. Chocolate
Yep.
orange. Orange and
Yep.
chocolate are divine together if you can find the right orange. It has to be kind of like to go up against the chocolate is a real balancing act, because that orange has to be the right one because of that little harsh note. So you have to find the right combo. But what was I saying? I have the orange creamsicle, but I know it. The Wonder Flavors orange cream. Now it may be just me, but I find the orange a little weak. I taste more cream than the orange. So, but that's just me.
No, it is
I
more creamy than orange, but the orange isn't really low that you can hardly taste it. It still comes through, which is why I think it would be perfect for that, because it's not really a juicy orange. It's not a tangy orange. There is that little bit of sweetness there, so it's more for, it would work really well with bakeries, ice creams, things like that.
It is a really good orange. I'm not knocking it at all. I don't know, for me, if I would, because if you bump it up, you're just going to get more cream, to me, if you bump it up. So I'm thinking, for me, myself, if I wanted to bring the orange a little forward, I would have to add like a tiny percentage of another orange just to maybe boost it a little bit.
You want a nice sweet orange to actually go with that. The Chef's Choice Cupcake World Brazilian orange is a really good sweet orange.
It's not, you don't get that harshness from it?
No, there's no harshness to it. There is a very slight tang on the end, but it's more sweet than tangy.
So that's Cupcake World.
Yeah,
That's
Brazilian orange. The only issue is, like all the other Cupcake Worlds, it is quite weak, so you do have to push it. But with the orange cream, just to boost up that orange a little bit, you probably get away with about 3%.
Well, that would be all right. Yeah. Now there's a combo I'll have to try, because the Wonder Flavors orange cream is a really good flavor. It was just, when I first tried it, tested it, it was just a tad disappointing that the orange was back.
The other one that works really, really well with the orange cream is SSA Bakery Orange. It's like a caramelized orange.
I think that I think that's on my list to get. I don't think I got that one yet.
Yeah, the Sobaki Super Aromas.
Mm-hmm.
I used it in my Baker Street recipe, which is orange creme brulee cookie.
Maybe I did get it.
Now, what's that called? Bakery orange?
Bakery
orange.
Huh. Interesting name.
No, I don't see it. Maybe that's why I thought I had made that, but I guess not.
Let me just make sure that I got the name right. I'm sure it's Bakery Orange.
There we go.
Well,
Well,
baked
I
orange.
did make one of yours that was an orange. I don't know if it was an orange cookie but I don't have the SSA bakery orange, so.
I
Oh,
didn't-
it's still on my list. It's
This
still
I
is
on
didn't
my,
the perfect opportunity for a really lame joke that works for Zippy. Aren't you glad you didn't say banana?
yeah, don't say banana. It just brings that smell wafting to my brain.
Although ironically, I did make a banana cake, the blueberry banana cake the other day. It turned out actually pretty good.
Well, that would be a good banana's okay. I just very selective on banana because of the fruit fly nanner. I like the yeah, I like the banana cream by Lorenz. I like the banana cream by
Thank you,
TFA.
Tim.
I do like the Wonder Flavors banana puree. They have to be kind of creamed down is kind of where I'm going with that, is like if they're not creamed down.
Here
I
I'm
think
picking
you
on
know-
Zippy, but I just feel bad because now Graham is in chat. for the
You
two
see,
cakes.
Graham, I agree too, but I will say I still play with banana. I still do it. Oh, orange cream and banana would be really good.
With
Orange
VSO's
cream-
banana, I could see that working with the VSO banana.
Are you sure you really want to go on YouTube and say live that you like playing with bananas?
Especially with oranges. I mean, oranges, but
Okay, just yeah,
just,
we're not going there, okay? No. You're gonna have me falling out of my chair again.
Marshy is saying orange cream and banana. I'm sure he mentioned that last night on the show as well in the show chat. Where he's mixed it up and it works really well. Surprisingly well.
Well, I could see it, and
this
actually
with a little
you could,
better orange and the banana, I could see that working.
and you could actually take that into a total tropical mix by the orange cream, banana. You could probably even throw, I think, some of the
I want to throw pina
pineapple
colada
in
at it. I want to throw pina colada at it.
yeah, there you go. And a sugarloaf pineapple would be really good in there.
I was just thinking
Yes.
that too. Yeah, as soon as you
Yeah,
said,
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
make it like almost
that
like a cake layer to it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the sugarloaf pineapple with some orange and banana. Man, you could have a really nice
Orange
ice
cream
cream.
banana would taste. I mean, if you use the VSO banana, it would kind of taste almost like you're making a banana split
Ooh,
with orange cream.
yeah, that would be tasty.
You can even throw a little chocolate on top of that.
Okay, change
and-
subject
or
quick, or
cocoa.
my brain's gonna go.
Put a little chocolate or cocoa on that. Oh,
With a touch of,
maybe a little bit of caramel. Hmm.
you could go a long way with that combo. There's so many things you could do with that. With a touch of VT Yellow Passion. I do have that one, Marshy. I do have that one. Good thing they haven't come up with a tropical Tim Tams.
Okay,
You know,
let's work on this. Let's work on this, Liam. We can
No,
come up with this one in the day.
I found out what a Tim Tam was the other day because I didn't know what a Tim Tam was. And I've been saying, no, don't know what that tastes like. Never had one. I have. I used to have them all the time as a kid, and I buy them every now and again. They're what we know in the UK as penguins.
Okay, so I'm Tim and Tam's in chat. So there.
there you go, Tim Tam. Tim Tam. Well, they're an addiction of mine, and I finally broke it. And he keeps bringing it back. Hey, maybe here you go, Marsh. You make a Tim Tam ice cream.
There you are. But Banoffee Tim Tams were sold out apparently.
Good.
You know what? Hey, no, I just thought of something. Next time I get a chance to do the it's my turn to pick a challenge. We're doing Tim Tams. Just for Zippy.
Have you been told today? You get the double whammy.
I'm number one. I'm number one. And number
you're
two.
number two now. And
Number one
there's
and
a whole
number two.
bouquet of them. Jeez. Yeah, well, I got a secret
Maybe-
message from somebody
Maybe it
that
would.
Huh?
Maybe it'll help with the cravings. It's possible.
Well, Marcy has created yeah, there you go. Tam says you and her could create a recipe and call it Tim Tam.
Exactly.
There you go. There. No, Marcy's already hooked me on a couple of his Tim Tam recipes.
It's got to be heavy banana.
No. It's all chocolate, man, and chocolate and cookies with a filling.
Chocolate banana Tim Tam.
5% banana ripe just for Zippy.
Yes.
Oh no.
I was thinking 15%, but maybe 10 to 15.
Don't say 15 because that just brings it all back.
With 0.01% VSL chocolate. There you go. Done.
No. 15%, I made that mistake 1,000 years ago.
It's chocolate
They
banana,
did.
even if it is 0.01%. It's okay.
It would be 0.000% of banana ripe.
No, I still can't believe you were willing to do that. Oh. Ugh.
Well,
Think
it
of one of
was
my least favorite flavoring and how much I don't want to touch it again, and you to do it at such a high percentage.
I
Yuck.
did it for a cause. I will never touch that shit ever again. The bottle, I threw away the bottle because I don't care if somebody comes up with the most fantastic recipe in the world. I'll never use it because now I don't have it, and I sure as hell ain't ordering it. I found it, old bottle of Timmy
So,
in red.
who's
so
got
good.
Zippy's address? We can always send her some, then she doesn't have to order it.
Don't. Marcy made a recipe. It's called Timmy in red, and it is really good. Really good. It's Tim Tam recipe, and it's really good. It's actually someday when I get the flavor.
Yeah, Tam is saying it's bakery oranges. So
Bakery.
is that
Bakery orange.
is that a BCF, Tam?
She did say that. She said it earlier when you mentioned it.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is
is
at
that-
BCF, yeah.
Does that
Yeah,
BCF?
And
Ooh,
apparently the kitchen the new FA flavors are going to be at BCF too. I don't know if they're there yet. I don't check because BCF likes to bend me over on shipping. So, but
this basic B chocolate coffee is delicious.
And did we want to hear about that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you want this.
No,
You
no.
want this.
Now you're
want
speaking Zippy's language. Chocolate and coffee.
this. With a touch
No!
of the pumpkin spice in it, but it's tasty. It's very tasty.
No, back you.
Okay, so we'll put this last.
No, actually, I did. I tried to get Creed to make me a chocolate vanilla or a French vanilla latte, and I squirreled myself just the thought of it. Said now I need to recreate that in a vape. So I kind of screwed myself. Oh, you already got it then, Deb. Okay.
Yeah, the FA vanilla cookie is
Awesome.
really good.
Okay, so some people have finally tried it. I was kind of curious about that because I've been hearing a lot about that FA vanilla cookie lately.
Well, there's another one that everybody's goo over. Which one was that I heard? Everybody just loves it.
Wasn't there another cookie that everybody's talking about the other day?
I don't know if it's another
There's-
cookie, but
there's
on
a
another note though, I've heard that they're like, okay, for example, Flavor Art has the Flavor Art Premium custard. And
Yeah.
they came out with another custard, but I've been hearing kind of side notes that it's not better
Yeah,
than the premium.
Custard Extra 1 and Custard Extra 2.
Oh,
Neither of them can shine a light on the FA Premium.
yeah, that's what I thought. I did hear a few notes on the creams that they weren't really better. Yeah.
Yeah, what Custard Extra 1 is really creamy custard. Custard Extra 2 is a really eggy custard. So you could potentially balance them out by mixing them both together, but you're still not going to get FA Premium.
Yeah.
Fiddy, I'm in the same boat. More flavorings tomorrow. Please come in. No.
Well, I've already got a list now of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I have to get. Well, one is a refill, but the other one's like the toffee ice cream. I kept looking at that sucker, and I don't know why. I think it's in my wish list, but
It's
I'm gonna have
such
to
a,
try that.
it's a really, really good toffee ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't. Is it close to that hokey pokey?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it tastes pretty much the same as the hokey pokey.
Mm.
Put your right foot in.
Yeah, and take your
Shake
left
it all
foot out.
about.
Yeah. No. I started shaking, I'd have to go to the girls' room. Ah,
Somebody's been living on coffee today, I believe.
no, not me. I'm off coffee. It was burning my guts out. That's why now I have to create them in vapes again, because I kind of got off the coffee kick, but I think now I'm going to be back
Right
on
here.
it with the French
Here you go.
vanilla.
There you go. Go ahead.
Oh, Jesus, go away.
The cheesecake tab, the Olympus cheesecake, is like a New York cheesecake. So I'd say it's pretty similar to the FA New York cheesecake, except it's heavier on the base.
Oh, is
Oh.
it?
Got-
As long
And
as I
it's
have
got-
Liam here.
and it's got a little bit more of a tang on the end.
Mm.
Liam, what is a good like creamy bumper for the like cheesecake filling to make it nice and creamy? That the proper creamy, like it's cream cheese creamy.
You
I
could
find
try
it
it.
even with the New York cheesecake and stuff like that, I don't get that creamy that I'm really craving. Like that, that
You
Yeah.
could try one of the flavors buttermilk.
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay.
Or condensed SA Salubarone condensed milk.
Yeah, that would work, but that's more of a sweet cream. That would.
Yeah. I'm thinking if wasn't there something you
I
could
know
add?
there's.
Go
And
ahead.
we have
I know there's a mascarpone cream as well.
yes, there is one. I can't remember who made it.
Oh, a mascarpone.
Yeah, I'm looking now. I'm sure.
That's
I
Wonder
saw-
Flavors. Wonder Flavors mascarpone.
Yeah, but I'm sure I saw one earlier when I was looking through my SSA.
Tam says Flavor West yogurt. David Marchi says SSA sweet yogurt. That is a good flavor. The Flavor
Yeah.
West yogurt is a really good yogurt. I think if I go to yogurts now, I used to do the combos of, the Greek and
Philly
the
butter cake. Yes.
yeah, mascarpone. Yeah, Philly butter cake. But that's I don't know how well that would fit, honestly, Mando, how the butter cake would fit in a cheesecake.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it'd go in a cheesecake, but I did put it on the list because this is one of the ones I wanted to try.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, the Philly
um,
butter cake is a good flavor. I'm not saying that. If you're thinking straight cheesecake, or add some Greek yogurt. Yeah, Greek yogurt. Um,
Flavora cream would work good. It would work really well.
oh yes, that would be a really good one. If you wanted to cream it up, that would be it.
Graham wants to know how they mask the pony.
Huh? Mascarpone? I
Yeah,
don't
they want-
know.
how do you
I've
mask
masked
how do you
many
mask the pony?
ponies.
Okay.
I've masked a lot of ponies. Yeah. Mhm.
And there's a kitty.
Spiky. That's Spiky.
Yep.
Such a
Spiky
kitty.
is now a YouTube star. He's kind of like Fresh's kids. Likes to come on every time he gets on YouTube. There he is. There
Yep.
she is. Sorry, she.
And
yeah.
it comes up from nowhere. It's just all of a sudden there's a cat.
Yeah, Flavor West Greek yogurt is not good.
Okay.
The Flavor West, it's just yogurt, not Greek yogurt. It's just the yogurt is a good one. Yeah, don't get the Greek. Now you can correct me if I'm wrong, Tam, because I can't remember. TFA is the one that has the Greek, and Capella has the, is it sweet yogurt?
Yeah, Larry, the trilogy has to
Creamy.
be in everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The new trilogy of bourbons.
What's that?
Capella creamy yogurt.
Oh, creamy yogurt. That's what it is.
Mm.
Now that's another, that one is actually a good one if you wanted to add like between the Flavor West yogurt or the Capella creamy yogurt. If you don't want to add more tang to it, then I don't know if I'd go to the Greek side, because Greek has a little bit of that tang. So if you want to use, I'd go Flavor West yogurt, or you could actually throw in the creamy yogurt from, or like Marcy says, the SSA sweet yogurt. That's
yeah, or if you didn't want the tang, something like Vape Train's sweet cream would also work really well.
This keeps getting longer, but it's okay.
TFA. Yeah, I'm not tea Greek yogurt.
This is actually the flavor profile I had to work on the most. I know I don't have enough of is in this realm. So this is actually the reason my list is getting longer, is because these are the flavors I need to play with to figure out what ones that work for me. Since I'm have certain sensitivity to some of the chemical taste in some of the flavorings, like sometimes it just irritates me. It's like, I know it doesn't need to be there, and if I can find one, it doesn't give me that. It's tough.
It's hard to, I've been sort of lucky in my mixing journey that I haven't come across a lot of flavors that don't bother me or do bother me. There was one I came across a little while ago that I just, there was no way. But I've been lucky. Like nothing gives me pepper. I don't, unless it's just a bad flavor, I don't get a whole lot of off notes other than, like I said, if they're a bad flavor. So yeah. Tang is good for a lot of things. And cheesecake does have that little tiny bit of that little twang at the end. Yeah. So Greek yogurt would look good. Purellium. I can't talk.
Purellium.
Yes, New York cheesecake seems good. Need to play with it more. I don't know, for cheesecake, I've always kind of used a combo of the Lorraine cheesecake and the Capella New York cheesecake, but I'm actually liking the FA cheesecake. And I always used to throw like a little bit of, and some people might go, what? But I always used to like to throw a little bit of FA Tyrone in there. Just to, I don't know what, but it tastes so good in a cheesecake.
Mullenberry cheesecake is also really good.
Oh yes, the Mullenberry. And I haven't I don't know, does Wonders Flavors have cheesecake? I don't know if they, oh yes, they got the strawberry cheesecake, but that's strawberry if you're just making plain.
We just had that discussion about that the other day, Tam, didn't we? Liam, last week after the show, we talked about the SSA ice cream and VTA ice cream might not work for me because of that sensitivity to those chemical-like notes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I've been lucky in my mixing that I haven't really come across anything that, that's disgusting.
Well, DIY mixing would be boring if everybody's taste was exactly the same.
Well, of course it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because we'd have like the holy grail of the best flavors, and you just keep that list, and that's just the list.
Yeah. Yes, Sweet Cheesecake, Rick, is very good. That's another good one. That's another really good one. So if you wanted to go down the list of cheesecakes, you got Yes Sweet Cheesecake, you got Mullenberry Cheesecake, you got FA New York Cheesecake, Capella New York Cheesecake, Lorenz Cheesecake, and Wonder Flavor Strawberry Cheesecake. I can't think of any others. There's probably more, but those are good cheesecakes. Um,
Yeah.
you have to build, but
Yes, Marshy, the Mullenberry one does have a slight lemon note to it.
oh, does it?
Mm.
It works well it works well if you're doing a fruit cheesecake because that lemon note can boost a lot of the
I
fruits.
was just thinking
Yeah.
that all
Yeah.
those nice bright citrus fruits would really, or just light like tropical fruits, it would work
Yeah.
really well with.
Tam is saying her favorite, which is strawberry cheesecake from Wonder Flavors.
Oh, and the lemon cheesecake
that.
from SSA. That one have you tried? You've tried it, Tam? Like, is it heavy on lemon?
They've probably taken the Mullenberry cheesecake and just changed the name
You probably,
because of the lemon note in it, or they just added a little bit of extra lemon.
yeah. Oh, who knows? Yeah, they probably. We need 213 more mixes with Fiesta.
To get it on the wheel and
Up
screw up the
yours.
whole show. Oh no, we're
Yeah.
working on this. I'm just gonna transfer all my blueberry recipes over, and that'll be about 25, 30 of them. We're done.
Oh, did you? Speaking of blueberries, did you play with? We were talking about that blueberry recipe that Lady Liberty wanted, or that you guys were working on.
I haven't because I gotta wait for the flavorings to come in and are on their way.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
The
Once they're
lemon
in, that
cheesecake-
is in the works. That is in the works.
Okay. Tam says this lemon cheesecake works well with strawberry.
Yeah,
And creamy cap.
Yep.
Yeah, Fiddy, that's the one. I kind of like that one because I don't, like I said, well, there's places for it, but I don't go for a lot of the tangy notes. When I'm thinking cheesecake, I just want it heavy. I want it like to weigh 5 pounds. Whoa,
Yeah, you almost got
bless
it.
you.
Bless you. Good save too.
Yeah, tap. Oh,
yeah.
Greek
TF,
TFA.
TPA. Yeah,
Oh, TPA, Greek, and FLB.
yeah.
Yeah,
FLB
there's-
Greek yogurt is good, but that is really tangy.
That's what I heard. It's got like quite a tang to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really played with that
You guys
one
keep
'cause-
saying tang, and I keep thinking I wish we could come up with a good tang flavor, like the drink tang.
Oh, you
Um,
want
oh,
tang?
oh.
I'll tell you
Hey.
right now, a straight up tang is play with the FA. I believe it's Royal Orange. Royal Orange. Just a minute, I have to check because there's 2 oranges they came out with.
Vape Train has got an orange tang,
Oh, do
Do they?
they?
which is it's pretty decent. It's powdery. It's like a powdery orange drink. That's
Yeah,
what I
well,
get when I tested it. That
So
that powderiness actually comes across.
does it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's as if it hasn't been fully stirred into the water.
Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, well, the FA Royal Orange, if you basically you can vape that all on its own. It's not like that flavor where you can taste the powder, but and you just add a little bit of sweetener to it and you're good to go. VT has a tang, yeah. I haven't. You guys are gonna have my shopping list like a mile freaking long.
Yep.
Royal Orange, yeah, that was the first thing when I got that flavor that I tried, and it just tastes like an orange drink.
I really like the Wonder Flavors orange juice.
Here's
That
my
is a
list
good one.
before the show. Here's my list now.
Oh yeah, well mine's already grown. Mine's already grown by about 4 flavors now.
And I'm keeping them here because every time I write them down, I misplace them. Every single time I misplace the notebook. It's like, oh, where'd I put it? When it's time to order.
Actually, the orange juice from Wonder Flavors would be a good orange too because it's not harsh. It's actually a really nice flavor.
Yeah, it's a non-SC one, so you have to use it a little bit higher.
Yeah. And Arnie S says tangy orange drink VTA.
Yeah, it's
So,
yeah, it's just The one I've got is labeled as Vape Train Orange Tank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
I'm
wish
gonna rename it from Basic B to Basic Zippy. Basic Zippy chocolate coffee.
one of these days I'll get you.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Right after we get those Tim's Tams made for the next show that we
No.
do. Next time I get choose.
So
No.
pumpkin spice season is almost upon us. I wonder who's going to do a pumpkin spice ice cream.
This is pumpkin spice in it.
Okay, don't be looking at me because I went with the white girl shit, the white girl lattes, the pumpkin spice lattes years and years ago. And pumpkin spice is not my friend. It's horrid shit. I know, though, I will say one thing. VSO pumpkin is like bang on.
Yep.
That VSO pumpkin is really good. There's no crappy taste to it. It tastes just like pumpkin.
I like the Wonder Flavors pumpkin candy.
Oh, pumpkin candy?
Yeah, I'm sure it's pumpkin candy.
I find a lot of their candies and their gummies, if you use them as an actual flavor of what they are, work well. Like the root beer one is another one that works really good for just a root beer.
All
base.
Wonder Flavors. I've got to say this, and most people, they nail the candy flavors. They just
Mhm.
nail them. Yeah, I won't use that one either, Tam. That's kind of what turned me off of playing with white girl lattes.
This has got the Flavora pumpkin spice.
Marcy wants to know, Sherlock, do you do pumpkin spice in the UK? It's definitely not an Aussie thing.
I've seen it popping up in Starbucks, but I don't think I've actually seen it beyond that. Oh, and candles.
In the US, you get it in everything. I mean, from cereals to creamers to
we don't really
drinks.
do
Like there's like this pumpkin spice, like there's either soda or water I saw last year. It's like you're going too far. You're going way too far.
According to Tam, apparently I do have pumpkin candy.
There you go. You have it, Zippy.
Well, I'll have to try it then. I will, for the purpose of science, do a pumpkin spice.
It tastes, the pumpkin candy does taste like pumpkin.
Does it?
It's like a sweet pumpkin. It's
So
not.
you need.
There isn't really the candy aspect to it apart from that sweetness.
Okay, so for the purpose of science, I'll do a pumpkin latte.
I was gonna say we need a pumpkin coffee. Come on, let's go.
I don't know why I volunteer for shit.
Keeping with tonight's theme, I was watching a TV
pumpkin
show
ice cream.
Yeah, I was watching a TV show the other night, and they had on there a pumpkin blizzard, a pumpkin pie blizzard. I think it was.
Okay, this is gonna be a challenge for anybody that wants to play then. Okay, there's no prizes, just out of science here. So if anybody wants to make a pumpkin ice cream,
Yeah,
wouldn't that be a pumpkin?
Yeah, we'll call it pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
We don't really do pumpkin in the UK. I don't think I've ever seen pumpkin pie or anything like that for sale.
Really? That's yeah, I guess.
I'm out.
I used to be hooked on pumpkin pie, with the gobs of whipped cream on top and stuff, but of course it's not. I'm out. Come on, Mando. You like a challenge? Maybe you can make a pumpkin boozy ice cream. There you go.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very tempting, to be honest.
No, or we can just do pumpkin. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. What's wrong with TFA pumpkin spice, Lori? What isn't wrong with it? Let's just say that.
Well, we could move away from the pumpkin a little bit and just do. You could do a Halloween theme mix
Oh, okay.
because there's
Okay,
enough.
no on the pumpkin.
Because there'd be enough time for that to steep.
Okay,
Well, all
that's
right.
a challenge then for everybody. Everybody make a Halloween themed ice cream, whatever, just Halloween themed treat.
Yeah, because I mean, nobody in chat really seems to be on board with this pumpkin thing.
Oh, it's simple. I'll just adapt this. All I have to do is add some ice cream to this. There we go. Look. We have chocolate. So
Oh,
1.2
frick off, go
espresso,
away.
1.5 marshmallow
Go
vanilla
away.
flavor at 1%.
I'm ignoring you. I am
Milk
ignoring
chocolate flavor at 0.5.
you. I'm still ignoring.
Pumpkin spice flavor at 0.6 and a little bit of super sweet to round it off. There you go. Now just add a little
Goodbye.
ice cream to that and we're good to go.
Remind me, Liam, not to invite him on the show again.
No, Tim needs to be on every show.
You got to try this, and I bet you like it because the pumpkin spice is there, but it's like a side note to the chocolate. That's the way I like my pumpkin spices when I make a coffee. This is the basic one I make. Like if you go to the gas station or something like that, and you're picking up one on the go, and they have the flavorings all there and stuff. This is what I'll put together.
No, I go to Timmy's, thanks. I don't go to no gas stations to get coffee.
If the pumpkin spice is sat next to the coffee, that's too much pumpkin spice. It needs to be moved away.
Exactly.
But you have to have
Lori,
the chocolate to cover it.
If you like that flavor, I'm going to be shocked and you better be very extremely careful with that pumpkin spice. That's all I'm going to tell you. Like use it at 0.001%. Yeah. So that we'll just put out a little challenge if anybody wants to play. Not really any, if you want some, just make a Halloween treat. I can make those corn things.
Grab that basic bee, throw some ice creams at it. You'll go. It's on ELR. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll put it on VC too. That way, there you don't have to worry about searching it out. Yeah.
What was those little corny candies? Oh, there used to be a flavor that tasted just like them.
There still is.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what it is though.
I have it. I know I do.
Candy corn. That's what it is. Candy corn.
Yeah.
But there was a flavor that used to taste, and it wasn't candy corn. Yeah.
Oh, one that wasn't supposed to taste like it, but it did?
Yeah, but it came out tasting just like candy corn. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, the FLV pumpkin spice. Yes, that one is good. I will play with that one, but extremely low. And I think you can correct me if I'm wrong. The bakery spice by Vape Train. Does it not taste? I know it's not like pumpkin, but candy corn. Yeah.
It's ginger and a couple of other things. The bakery spices. It's a really nice spice mix.
Yeah.
But it's
not
finding something to use it in.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it, but I haven't been able to use it much.
I'm with Fiddy. The flavor of pumpkin spice is pretty good. It's not bad. Yeah. It's the only one I've ever tried that I've actually liked in a vape.
The persimmon spice is quite nice as well.
The which? Cinnamon spice.
No, persimmon spice.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? Persimmon spice?
Hang on. I might have.
It's a Liam. It's a Liam.
I might be saying the wrong. No, I might be saying the wrong name. No.
The nutmeg actually.
Oh, he has it. Yep.
Really? Oh, yes, and I do have it.
Yeah,
I do have it then. I think that's the one. I think if I'm not. No, I guess.
Has anyone else's allergies been kicking in yet? Their fall allergies kicking in yet? Mine are.
Nutmeg is nutmeg. I like actually, and I keep forgetting I have it. I have the Real Flavors nutmeg, which is really good. That one's a good flavor.
Pumolan spice is what it's called.
Let's pull
Oh,
that
and
up.
VSO pumpkin. Yes.
Yeah.
Just calling up my notes video for you.
The VSO pumpkin is a spot on pumpkin. Now I think I can't remember what I tested it at. I think I tested at about 3% or something, somewhere in there. Yeah. Like not building the aromizer. Yes, Mando, we know. You're just doing that to bug Tam.
Right, I know I tested the persimmon spice, but I don't know. It's not on my notes.
Yeah, if I didn't bring it up, he was going to bring it up, so it didn't matter.
Well, I know. Yeah, well, we just have to gang up on Mando once in a while. Oh, you're trying to find your persimmon?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of the a very tiny bit of the persimmon actually in it. Tim's frozen. It's got a very tiny bit of the persimmon actually in there. It's on the sniff, it smells like cinnamon.
Oh, so it's more cinnamon than you think? It's cinnamon heavy?
It's a blend of a couple of herbs, a couple of spices.
And we lost him. Oh, it's allergy season again, Tam. That sucks. I think I've developed some sort of small allergy myself. I don't know what it is, but I think I've developed an allergy to, oh, his computer froze. Yeah, that happens. Touch wood, not to me lately.
That's what the other smell is. It's nutmeg.
It's what?
Well, it's cinnamon and nutmeg in the persimmon spice.
Cinnamon nutmeg. Well, that would be okay. If that's what it is, then that would be perfect then. But I don't have that one, so I'm shit out of luck.
Yeah, Philly was asking. I know I tested it, but it's not on my notes, so it must be on one of my notebooks waiting to be typed up.
Which flavor was he asking about?
The persimmon spice.
Oh, the persimmon spice. Yeah. Something is going on right now. Like allergies? Oh. Anyway, I'll try something. I'll do a Halloween inspired mix. I'll have to think up something. I won't do candy corn because I like the real thing, but I think I tried to make a candy corn years ago, and no, it's kind of a gross fate.
Yeah, I mean the Halloween theme is pretty simple because you've got so many candies you can choose from as well.
Oh God, yeah.
As well as you got your pumpkin spice, and if you wanted to go that direction.
Oh, FLV has a pumpkin bread.
Ooh,
pumpkin bread?
Yeah, I don't think I've got that one.
I don't think I got that one either. No, I know I don't have that one. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to go through the FLV and see what I'm missing, because I'm missing a lot. Tam keeps bringing up flavors I don't have and gonna make me go shopping along with you. But
I don't make you buy flavors.
No, you don't, or nobody else does either. You know, nobody may. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, it looks.
We tried to get rid of you. No.
It was all that pumpkin spice talk. It killed my computer.
Yeah, it would kill mine. I kind of like, yeah.
It was too spicy. It was too spicy for the internet.
Spicy, yeah. Well, guys, we've been on here for a while, so I think maybe we'll wrap this up and let everybody get on with their Sundays. And now we've inspired some mixes. Maybe somebody will create something yummy and
Yeah,
tasty out of it.
A bunch of Tim Tams. Yep, got it.
No. Okay, screw the Tim Tams. Between Marshy, that's Marshy, yes, that's enough Tim Tam shit. Anyway, so we will go through the things. So Tim, where can we find you?
An advocate for liberty on most social medias. And then Thursday nights, I do a show on mental health. Saturdays, do a gaming stream, as well as Sundays here with you later on today. And with Mixers Helping Mixers. And then Tuesdays on Holding Down the Kitchen with Meter and Larry. So that, and we have the Break the Stigma of Unity Discord for anyone going through anything or that wants to help people going through stuff. It's just a safe place for people to help each other. Yeah, I think that's good enough for me.
Okay.
You can find me on most of the DIY vaping groups on Facebook, as well as on Instagram as Sherlock Owns Mixing, and my Facebook page as well, Sherlock Owns Mixing. And you can catch me on the Vaping Community Show on a Saturday night at 11 p.m. GMT, which I believe is now 6 p.m. Eastern Standard for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Don't ask.
The time change thing is
the UK e-liquid mixing show on a Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. GMT, which I think is around 2 or 3 Eastern Standard Time.
one or the other. Yeah.
Tam's asking, do you have a link? And for, okay, I'm sorry, Tam, I kind of missed something. For which link did you want? I'll see if
I wonder whether that might be Tim for the Discord link.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually,
It'd be good to get that
some of
link out there.
You have a wrench,
Yep.
don't you?
I think
I
so. I
gave
think
you a
you gave it to
wrench.
me last week.
Yeah, we have one
Thank you,
last
Gary.
week.
Okay. Okay, well, throw some of your links up there because people, you know, you tell them, but then they go trying to find stuff, and sometimes you get lost in the shuffle somewhere. But anyway, I threw my link up there, but you can find me on here on Sundays. You can, yeah, the squirrel. Oh, his Discord. She wants a link to your Discord. You can find me on Saturday night on the VC show at whatever freaking time it is, because everybody in the world changes time, but me, I have a hard time keeping up with time zones. You can find me here Sunday, like now, and you can find me on Mixers Helping Mixers at my 5 o'clock, 7, no, now it's what, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard, yeah.
Okay.
For the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, till everybody catches up. Well, the states have already changed their time, so that's good, but for the rest of you, yes. And you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all over the place. So anyway, I'm glad everybody joined today. This was a great show, and thanks, chat, for all your input and all your great ideas for ice cream combos. We really appreciate that, and we'll catch you next week. So bye.
Thanks
for
all.
now.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm with Tam. I don't know times. I guess I lost.
I